This is a testament to my connect.
यहाँ पे कैसे पहुंचे यार? नीचे से जाना पड़ेगा। ये क्या है?
Leave it to me.
अरे भाई यहाँ पे तो एनिमीज बहुत है यार।
The wicked will face judgment. I am the tempest.
Banish all vice. Universe in my sight.
अरे यार मेरा तो कैरेक्टर चेंज करना था यार।
Immediate procedure. Rise anew. Time to incise. I deliver merciful death. Rot, resecting. Return to silence.
Evils be gone.
Wind rises. Ash takes form. Gotcha. Split, form. Blink. And agony end.
Banish all vice.
यहाँ पे भी है कोई? इसको नहीं ले सकते क्या? मेरे को अभी ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा। बहुत ऊंचा है यार। एचपी फुल कर लेता है। अरे मैं तो ऊपर आ गया लगता है ज्यादा। कितना ऊपर है भाई? कहाँ फंस गया? नहीं 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 नहीं, अभी नीचे गिरने वाला था मैं। इस साइड से नहीं जा सकते ना, इस साइड से नहीं जा सकते। फंस गया मैं यार। नहीं 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 नहीं। ओ भाई अरे नहीं, मैं नीचे आ गया, फिर से नीचे आ गया। मेरे को दूसरा रास्ता ढूंढना पड़ेगा यार। गया मैं, गया 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 मैं।
Wind, guide me. One with the sounds.
मुझे इसके अंदर जाना है क्या? यहाँ से जा सकते हैं? यहाँ से नहीं जा सकते हैं। अच्छा, यहाँ से मेरे को दौड़ के जाना पड़ेगा क्या? हाँ मिल गया, रास्ता मिल गया मेरे को। इधर से जाना पड़ेगा। इधर से दौड़ना। अच्छा, इधर से मैं उल्टा साइड से मैं मतलब तो ये कर रहा था मैं यार। नहीं नहीं नहीं, अरे अरे नहीं यार, तू यार क्या करता है यार, यार भगवान यार। इससे अरे कहाँ पहुंच गया मैं? अरे यहाँ से जाना था। ये वाला मेरे को गलती से बार बार टास्क हो जाता है। बस बस बस, और नहीं, मैं बहुत आगे मैं ये कर अभी देखो यहाँ से मेरे को धीरे धीरे जाना
One with the sounds.
जंप करके। और पिछली बार बहुत रूल आया था यार। नहीं
Wind, guide me.
अरे क्यों कर रहा है भाई? उससे कहीं दूसरी जगह पहुंच गया ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे को।
One with the
नहीं
sounds.
नहीं यार, मेरे पर गलती से टच हो रहा है बार बार। फिर गया वो। कुछ तो होगा यहाँ पे। अरे मेरे को उधर जाना है। ओह 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 ये नहीं ले सकता हूँ। यहाँ पे क्या करना है? ये वहां तक जाना है। नहीं यहाँ से क्या मैं कूद के जाना पड़ेगा क्या यहाँ से? पीछे भी तो कुछ है नहीं। चलो पहुंच गया यार। म्यूजिक बहुत बढ़िया है, बैकग्राउंड में मुझे म्यूजिक बज रहा है। मैं तो पहले ही यहाँ पे आया था। नहीं यार
Pathway's blocked. Let's try the module adapter.
इससे गोली बना दिया है
Hopefully this helps.
वो जाना है नीचे जाना है
Look here. Hello. Digital ghost, remember? Hacking this is easy. Welcome to Aina.
मैं ना एक बार भूल गया था वो वाला अरे यार ये वाला तो कल मैंने कंप्लीट किया था इसके लिए मेरे को नहीं मिल रहा है इसकी वजह से अरे क्या मगज मारी यार
Oh, come on.
Activated. Done. This track was used to transport experimental samples from space. The storage facility should be just ahead.
These containment units hold star fragments and etheric sea droplets, all collected in EVA missions by our very own Uncle Clement, who just gave you a tour. It's exhausting work. After each mission, he requires a full cycle in a recovery pod. Let's thank Uncle Clement, and then gather here. Please welcome Project Director Jishu to give us an overview of the Etheric Sea Initiative.
By now, you will have experienced our mass relay device. It is our first major breakthrough and definitive proof of our theory that Etheric Sea can be utilized as a gateway. The droplets exhibit unique quantum properties. Used as a medium, they could help us reach places no one on Solaris has ever set foot. We haven't found the way yet, but I believe these obstacles will be solved soon. I have faith, not just in the cult of Savante, but also in humanity's resolve to explore the stars, and in the budding curiosity I see before me. A mind that feeds on the light of distant stars would never be content to simply look. It will find a way to make the journey. Recently, a brilliant new mind joined Skyark. Our work was instrumental in developing the mass relay device. Let's welcome Professor Wei Yin to share her vision.
A pity. His hopes never came true. Humanity's quest to reach the stars has only gone backward. To feed on the light of the stars. Venturing into the unknown beyond the Etheric Sea. Romantic idea. Though who says something ugly isn't waiting out there in the dark?
Over here. I found something interesting in the system logs. The station fell long ago. But according to this, the Skyark system was briefly reactivated after years of silence.
Could someone still be alive?
Not likely. We'd have found signs of life long before now. The activation sequence was used only to seal hatches and lock equipment. After that, nothing.
Can you see who activated it?
Hold on. Yes. Clearance belonged to Clement.
The one who gathered the droplets.
That's all I can pull for now. But the Academy will run a full investigation later. I'll keep you in the loop.
Good. Keep me posted.
Shame the director's speech got cut off. I can't help but wonder what that colleague of his was going to say.
Welcome aboard the Skyark.
The station's security grid is offline in this sector. The monsters? Void matter has made them highly unstable.
Hopefully this helps. One more time. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
मैंने कल एक खेला था, फिर से पहले से खेलना पड़ रहा है मेरे को यार। अरे इसको ये करना पड़ेगा।
Leave it to me. I see your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Frequency here is unstable too. Try using the module adapter to disrupt it. Frequency here is unstable too. Try using the module adapter to disrupt it. Look left! I hacked the Skyark system. This is the data archive sector. Those blocks are all storage modules. And that moving one? An anomalous module gone hostile due to the Skyark system's glitches.
The hour is upon us.
Void matter levels seem to have risen. Moving deeper into the sector. I'm on it! Look! Lahai Roy Blocks is complete. In the Space Fantasy Katia series, every copy included this minigame. I love it so much, and I'm really good at it.
The anomalies here are more pronounced than before.
Hang in there! I'm working on something in the Skyark system. Use the adapter to disrupt these error modules.
One more time.
रोक क्यों नहीं रहा है भाई?
Breach complete.
हो गया?
Hey, do you know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Good. Now, go rock! Yeah, we won! Amazing play! Wish you could play another round of Lahai Roy Blocks again.
नहीं जा सकते यार. नहीं गलती कर दिया मैंने. पहले यहाँ पे करना पड़ेगा. अरे यहाँ पे वहाँ पे ठीक है. नहीं.
These are just like minions in the space fantasy Katia series. I'll clear them out for you.
Those modules fell and took out the hostiles? Doesn't it feel like we've been extra lucky this whole way?
You're right, but some modules did attack us. Hard to tell if the Skyark system likes us or not.
Welcome aboard the Skyark space station. Your one-day tour has ended. Please follow your guide back to the central deck and log out of the visitor system in an orderly fashion. May we meet again among the stars.
There are traces of void storm contamination everywhere.
This concentration of void matter should have flooded the upper decks by now. Could something be containing it down here?
Further in. Something's down there.
Huh? That hurts.
Deborah!
Void matter saturation is critical. The Skyark system is going into failure. I'm going in to try to stabilize it.
Everything here has already been contaminated, including that. From a doctor's perspective, the only healing left for what this man has become is release. I deliver merciful death. Rise anew!
the tempest! The slashes.
Charge.
One more time. Hopefully this helps.
Charge.
Struggling only pains you more. Splits you full. My past imbalance ends here. I bestow eternal peace. Hunting sucks.
Projection begins.
Tuned in daybreak. Split and forth. Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. The wicked. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Pain relief initiated. Ash takes form. Gotcha. I am the best. Game over. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Return to silence! Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest! I am the best.
Reboot.
Rise anew!
I'll check her injuries. Will you patrol the area to make sure there are no more threats?
Got it. You go check on her. What's that?
Hi, Bart. Hello, bhai.
Sky
Hello,
system
bro.
stabilizing. Look, a log entry. Clement. That must have been the astronaut's name.
Rohan, hi, bro. Hello, bro.
After he woke from his sleep pod many years ago, he initiated a lockdown that sealed in this entire...
The void storm
अरे यार,
ripped through
कर
the
दिया यहाँ
sector.
टच करके.
He must have been contaminated the moment his pod opened.
That command was a failsafe. He knew he was going to lose his mind, so he wanted to stop himself from reaching the upper decks and hurting anyone. Tragic thing is, the station had already been down for years. There was no one left up there to save.
Even if his friends were gone, he might have thought of future explorers. Someone kind to children would have wanted to protect the innocent.
To wake up from one long dream, only to fall into a deeper nightmare. Maybe it would have been kinder to never wake up at all.
This file.
ये खत्म हो जाएगा तो इसके बाद क्या खेलना है?
Someone's falling straight from the etheric sea.
ये क्या लेमेट था? लेमेंट यार, लेमेट कुछ बोलता है ना, ये क्या वही था या दूसरा कुछ?
Was that me in that recording? That had to have been the station's final moments, when the etheric sea phenomenon suddenly spread and engulfed all of Solaris, like Luke said. But those droplets in the sky, that was retroact rain. So that might have been an image of an event long ago, not part of the etheric sea phenomenon itself. Did I really fall from the etheric sea? Or what lay beyond it? Junshi did say the droplets could act as some kind of gateway. Back then, could I have... Imeth?
What's up? Not at all. I'm fine.
I'd recommend you keep this private. Don't leave the recording for the Academy's teams to find. Remember what I said earlier. It's a nest of competing factions. Anything connected to your past needs to be handled with discretion. So, what do you think, leader of the Black Shores?
Very few people know about that. Be direct with me, Luke. I know you knew me before, but I acted mostly as a bloom bearer in the past. You and I, what exactly are we to each other?
Friends, I'd say. Not the kind who lived in each other's pockets. But, as a Huanglong saying puts it, true friendships are still waters that run deep. We met by chance, and by another twist of fate, you entrusted me with a rather long-term assignment. How about this? Strangers in passing who became confidants. How does that definition suit you? That's fine. Your work in Lahairoi won't be finished so soon.
हाँ, वो जो पूरा एक स्टार पूरा टूट के गिरेगा ना, वो वाला बोल रहे हो?
Star Torch is a web of competing interests. If this video leaks, it'd create quite the cleanup operation. After your sudden exit years ago, people were lining up to unpack your history. Solaris's golden boy. Forever a mystery. You're not the same as when we first met. But let's save the reminiscing for later. Navora's hurt. I've stabilized her, but as a doctor, I must stay to watch over her. From this point, you'll have to proceed alone. We'll wait here for the Academy's retrieval team.
All right. I'll see you back at the infirmary. Luke, when you said I'm not the same, what did you mean?
Just my impression. I could be wrong, but you seem lighter now. More hopeful.
वही मैं बोल रहा था कि ये क्या लेमेंट था या फिर दूसरा कुछ था.
And that's not a bad thing.
लेमेंट था उसी टाइम रोया पोस्टन नया पोल बन गया था. अच्छा.
So, our squad of 4 is now a squad of 2. Wait. I don't really count, do I? Guess that makes it a solo squad now. I once got accepted to work at a research outpost in the Frostlands. I took a different route back then.
That's a surprise. I thought you'd prefer hobbies over field trips.
Well, I was really into void storms. Could count as a hobby, I guess.
Looks like a long way.
ये वाला पिक्चर कितने देर तक है?
Let's follow the light ahead.
अरे नहीं यार, ये वाला. मेल की स्टॉप शुरू हुई है.
So it was here.
अच्छा मेरे को ना एक थोड़ा बोरिंग टाइप का लग रहा है यार.
This is the research outpost you mentioned before.
One of them. I worked at several outposts back then, but this one wasn't so lucky. The scan shows it was hit by a sudden void storm surge. No survivors.
चिंता मत कर, थोड़ी देर में नहीं
never saw
लगेगा.
them
अच्छा
again
ठीक
back
है
at the
चलो.
academy. I thought I just didn't see them around.
Hymus.
You were amazing. If not for you. I'm still shaking, but you're already cool as ice.
You.
Right now, they're just for archiving. Actual transcription feels like a leap.
I into the exoswarm for inspiration. In Lahai Roy, only one power against the void storm exists, and that all comes from the exostrator.
Your thesis or your delicious stew, either works. I'm not picky. As for the void storm, I'll try all your ideas. The problem is, we don't understand the void storm deeply enough. Especially in the depths with high void matter concentration. No probe survives the journey, so research is stuck. I can't shake the feeling that... I was a child, my parents were lost in the void storm. Soon after, I even forgot what they looked like. So you see, death hasn't been all bad. Once I became a digital ghost, void matter couldn't affect me anymore. Even if the whole world forgets my friends and colleagues, I still get to remember every single one of them.
Ahmed?
Yep.
You don't always have to smile through everything.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm happy. Really. It's the way I choose to live. You're too serious. Always overthinking. Hence the long face. You wouldn't understand how happy this moment makes me. Come on. I'll show you the Frostland's slumbering giant. Lahai Roy's Exostrider. Ever since I became a digital ghost over 10 years ago, I've stayed in Lahai Roy. Can't get too far from the Exostrider. You've been to many places, right? So the rain holding Jinzhou captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the Moon Chasing Festival. Then you returned to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel. It's all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
भाई बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक भाई बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक सुन रहा हूँ मैं भाई अब देखना सारे सीनरीज ओ भाई ये रहा
Satellites, quiet core, resonance is hard to find. Meteors crash towards frozen crust that can't crush, crave for the unknown. Engine falls, frosted dreams.
It wasn't all smooth sailing. Plenty of emergencies along the way.
It all sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of the people you met.
उसके साथ fight है क्या?
Tell me, this journey you've been on since losing your memories, have you been happy?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
अरे नहीं, अरे यार कहाँ फंस गया यार। एक मिनट रुको भाई, हाँ बोलो। मुझे यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा लगता है।
Wind, guide me.
हाँ इसको लेफ्ट वाला, अच्छा गलती कर दिया यार मैंने यार। नहीं हो रहा है, कहाँ से क्या करे। ठीक है मीट यार मैं अब यहाँ से निकल जाते हैं यार। मेरे को ट्रैकिंग बंद है मेरा लगता है। दबा के रखो बूट सिर्फ टैब मत करो। अच्छा
The cabin up ahead. It's where I used to live with my family. Sorry, I need a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Just like before, the moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Myth said it's a Thenodian derivative, like the Void Worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
अच्छा ठीक है।
What happened to ya? Your frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it from the inside, but it didn't work. This is no good. How about this? It stopped. For now, I gotta rest.
You did great, Abby. Go get some rest.
Don't you ever jump in after me like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. If you fall into void space, even you could be consumed, erased from existence. always making people worry. There's a theory in Lahai Roy. Threnodian Aleph 1, the devourer of existence, is the embodiment of voidance, the dissolution of all things. Its true form is like a black hole. And that theory is correct. I've verified it myself. So far, I'm the only one who's reached it. Because it's dead, and no living soul could withstand a place like
In itself.
Yes. Think of a severe void as a manifestation, a portal into void space itself. A higher dimension. It's pitch black, but also time and aren't linear. Things, different eras can be sitting right next to each other. I know you've fought many Threnodians, but Aleph 1 is... It's all there. During void space, proof. The graveyard of civilizations is already ended. The Threnodian Lahai Roy is only its liver. It's been trying to the seal on the Strider Gate to devour Solaris. Wandering off alone. Not until the Come, let's rest at the cabin.
अच्छा ये क्या फ्यूचर देख चुका है पहले से?
Hopefully this helps.
इसने क्या पहले से मतलब फ्यूचर देख चुका है और वहाँ पे ब्लैक होल है, मतलब वाइट स्टॉर्म बता रहे हैं वहाँ पे नीचे वहाँ पे ब्लैक होल आएगा कुछ.
You rest. Don't go anywhere, okay?
मतलब वो ब्लैक होल से मतलब देखा है सिर्फ वो अल्फ वो वन वो क्या क्या कर सकते हैं उसका ताकत को देखा है ऐसा.
I thought I remembered something before in the lake. I should look around this cabin while I wait for her to get back. A game console. 2 controllers. The screen is covered in dust. Hasn't been touched in years. Space Fantasy Katya 6. Split stars. Most games here are RPGs or co-op games.
अभी तक एक सबसे खतरनाक मीडियम है जो ब्लैक होल के तो बहुत पॉपुलर में आ चुका है। अच्छा
Stuffed toys, a big cat and a small cat. They looked like they were well loved. So soft. You could probably hug these all night. The Solaskin rushed toward the couch.
तो उसके साथ फाइट होगा क्या रोवर का ऐसा? हाँ ये मेरे को समझ में आया, ये वाला ये जो सोलर इसके पीछे पड़ा हुआ है और अभी तक वो मतलब सील्ड है ऐसा, जहां से उसने जंप किया था ना वहां से बताया ना। उसके नीचे
Childhood doodles, all telling stories of heroes saving the day. Well, she had a creative approach to art. Imeth still isn't back, but if my hunch is right...
हाँ वो जगह से व्हाइट स्पेस जा सकता है जहाँ कोई नॉर्मल इंसान जिंदा नहीं रह सकता। हाँ वही तो बताया उसने वहाँ पे। मैं इसको ना हमेशा टैप करते रहता था, मेरे को पता नहीं इसको दबा के रखना पड़ता है।
Imeth, have you been out terrorizing those snowfluff seals again?
के बारे में बता रहा है।
They scatter the moment they see you. Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with. Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon. Maybe spend less time gaming,
मतलब पास्ट में सब हो चुका है।
Nuh-uh! They love playing with me. Why else would they crawl over and play before running away?
भाई हमें रोबोट की
And my
खेती चाहिए।
lessons. You promised me another
वही
level of
देख रहा हूँ
split
यार,
stars.
पास्ट
No
में
takebacks.
दिखा रहा है।
But I want to learn how you folded
छोटा
that thing
बच्ची
first.
एकदम।
Can you show me, pretty please?
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah! Mine always nosedives right away, but yours flew so far.
फिर रोवर का उम्र क्यों नहीं बढ़ा तो फिर रोवर का?
Of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then we'll fold planes together, alright?
Okay. You promise?
I promise. Cross my heart.
रोवर उसका फैमिली है जिसके बारे में वो बोल रही थी।
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now...
ये तो फिर रोवर का उम्र क्यों नहीं बढ़ा? मैं वो पूछ रहा हूँ उसका।
When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized I couldn't remember the sound of my parents' laughter anymore. Their voices, their faces, their warmth. Everything about them dissolved in the void storm. Later, even the memory of forgetting them began to fade from my mind.
अभी कोई अच्छा नया गेम आया है क्या?
To the bone. I didn't know how to fight it. I felt cold, and I knew I had to do something. Anything to make it stop. So I ran away from Bjorder Woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents, one was a foreign researcher, the other a Roya. They were stationed here during the Void Storm. I wanted to return to where we once lived, but I couldn't remember the way. I stumbled around for so long, until I finally reached this lake.
अरे नहीं, मोबाइल गेम बताओ कोई अच्छा वाला। पीसी गेम मतलब खरीदना पड़ेगा। NTE फ्री है मतलब? NTE का मतलब क्या है?
My past self saved you.
I was sinking into the lake.
अच्छा अच्छा, उसको शॉर्ट में बोल रहे हो क्या?
Until a pair of warm hands caught me.
अच्छा। हम लोग जो खेल रहे, जेनसिन खेल रहे, उसके बाद वुथरिंग वेव्स खेल रहे, इन सब ऐसा गेम पीसी के लिए ऐसा कोई दूसरा गेम भी फ्री है कि नहीं?
But then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone, probably lost to the deep. The thought alone broke my heart. I cried so hard, and you had no choice but to scoop me up, comforting me as best you could. You took me back to your cabin to get warm. And after that, well, you guessed it. I stayed with you there, under your care, until the day you left Lahai Roy.
Why did you keep this from me?
अवेयरनेस हाँ वो तुम्हें ट्रेलर मैंने देखा था शायद.
Because it would have been awkward. Imagine someone you don't remember runs up to you, all smiles, saying, "Long time no see. I'm the kid you used to look after." And what would I even say next? Want to go visit our old cabin? I listened to you and topped my class, or, yeah, I accidentally got myself killed. My bad. Saying any of that would only burden you. You never asked for any of it.
Since I woke in the gorges of spirits, I've met many people from my past. They've helped me recover pieces of myself. It's a good thing. I can make my own choices. You should have a little more faith in me, Imeth.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. My freshman speech, my first song release, the time I hit a new sync rate record. You missed all the big moments. But I couldn't be mad. I knew you were busy. You were always off saving Solaris from the lament. You had to, and I do think that's a good thing. So I thought, why can't I do the same? Look, I kept Lahai Roy safe while you were away. Sure, there was a cost, but not bad for your unofficial apprentice, right?
क्या पनिशिंग ग्रे रावण खेल सकते हो? कौन सा गेम है?
Steeper the cost. I've always known that. But some things you just gotta do. You mean after you left? Well, pretty normal, I'd say. Went to school, enjoyed my days, just like you wanted me to. And then I became a ghost. Since then, it's been drifting between the Academy and Void Space. See, there is a bright side. Dying gave me a free pass into Void Space. I'd call that a win. Gotta explore somewhere, right?
वैसे तुम अभी कौन सा गेम खेलते हो? तू कौन सा खेलते हो?
Hey, easy now. Just rest here tonight. We'll handle everything tomorrow when you're stronger. Project Rebuilding Myself is going great. Once we reach the Exostrider and recharge with the reactor, we can make for Sigillum and finish it for good. I will take care of the problem for you.
we will face it together, Ahmed.
Olegion online.
Of
ये कौन सा गेम है?
course. But for now, bedtime.
इसमें क्या होता है?
You take your old
Olegion
room.
online में?
I'll be in mine. Kinda takes me back, saying goodnight like this. Just like old times. Good night.
Huh? When did I fall asleep?
My paper plane. I have to show it to him.
में फाइटिंग मीनिंग और सब स्टोरी है उसमें कुछ ऐसे एक्सप्लोरिंग गेम है टाइम पास के लिए चलता हो अच्छा
This cat stuffy he gave me is so warm. I love cuddling it when I sleep. Feels like he's right there with me. To save my game. That was my best score ever.
Our daughter's so cute.
Next time, I'll definitely beat his record. I'll show him. I wonder, how long will he stay this time? I wish he didn't have to go deal with all those annoying people. How tiring to have to work so hard every day. Ugh, but he never listens. I'm just gonna talk his ear off while I can. Drew my favorite story, the Challenger fighting the dragon, and the lone hero battling the evil Galactic Empire. But I can't get the colors of their clothes right. Oh well, I'll just ask him to help me later.
Imeth. What's wrong? Can't sleep?
Are you sad right now?
No. Just...
You're lying. You are sad.
You see right through me, huh? I'm not sad. I just... Well, to put it in your words, I guess I'm thinking about my homeland.
Then, do you want to go back for a visit?
I can't go back.
Why? Can I tell you a secret? After Mom and Dad went away, my chest always felt all tight and heavy. When people in the tribe talked to me, their voices always sounded really far away. But that day at the lake, after I cried in front of you, the feeling got a little smaller. I didn't feel so bad. I know you can't say this stuff to other people, 'cause they all think you're super strong. But I'm just a kid, and I don't think you're that strong. So, if you need to cry,
Rover
you can
actually
cry with me.
से है
I'm really good at keeping secrets. So,
है भी नहीं
you don't
कहीं
have
और
to be
दूर
sad by yourself.
किसी और प्लेनेट से आया है
Okay?
My homeland
अच्छा
is far, far away, Imeth. The people there gave me a mission. That's why I came
मतलब
here.
ये भी एलियंस है
What kind of mission? It must be really important to come so far.
It's complicated. Too complicated for you right now.
Then just pick a simpler way to say it. I'll listen really carefully.
A simpler way. On. But what the right thing for me? Because one day I realized I would never return home. I couldn't stop thinking about that faraway place
उसकी civilization
more than I ever had before. In what you'd call dreams, I'd go back, stand there, stare at what's called my home. Even if staring didn't change a thing.
लेकिन वो तो उसका जूई का तो ये था ना ये तो जूई का ऑनर था ये तो खुद एक ऑर्बिटर है तो फिर रोवर को कैसे ऑर्डर दे सकता है यार
You miss home.
Maybe. But talking with you makes it not so bad. There's still a lot I have to do in this world. This won't stop me. Don't worry about me, Imeth. Yeah?
I'm your family too. Until you find your real family and can go back to your homeland, I'll be right here with you.
Sounds good. Thank you, Imeth.
अच्छा
A dream of the old days.
टच क्यों नहीं किया उसको? पुराना एक्स गर्लफ्रेंड के जैसा हाथ हटा लिया।
Homeland.
गोवा का स्टोरी हो सकते फ्यूचर में आउटर स्पेस लेवल तक जाए। हाँ, हो भी सकता है।
Morning! Off to see the Exostrider we go!
फिर से बाइक। ये क्या हो रहा है? अरे नहीं यार। स्टोरी का होता है कि बेटी है भाई हमारी और वो काट नहीं कर ताकि भूत है वो। भाई जब मत करना बिना देखे। क्या
Purging all evil.
इसको मार नहीं सकती है मैं।
Exostrider is surrounded by water. Perfect chance to test out that bike Dr. Luke modified for us.
Penguin.
Are you ready for the end?
Armith, once you get all your power back, will people be able to see you again?
Hard to say. There's no precedent for my situation. It's all just theory.
But what if it works? What would you want to do then?
Haven't decided. But I'm definitely going on a proper tour of the academy. If that happens, can you come with me?
Look, it's sleeping.
We've reached the Exostrider's feet. Once I find more pieces of my existence here,
एक क्वेश्चन और
I'll be
कितना देर
strong
तक है?
enough to face Sigillum. We take that thing down, and this is all over. All right, let's race full speed ahead to the finale!
अब मेन फाइट शुरू होने वाला है। शुरू होगा।
It's heading straight for the Exostrider. I have to catch up and get Imeth back. Barriers to block my path. Find a way out of here first. Sigillum isn't just after the reactor core. It's targeting my frequency and Imeth's piloted control of the Exostrider as well. What exactly is it planning?
No more of this stupid idea, Sigillum.
भाई।
If destroying you is the only way to protect him, then so be it. Damn it! Can't force reboot. Not while I'm here. Don't even think about it.
Hymus can't fully control the Exostrider. She needs my help. It's like Hymus is doing everything she can to keep Suslam away from me. And then there's the Strider Gate. There must be a connection.
It's already speaking more clearly now. I can't let it drain any more of his frequency. Gotta pull it inside. Gotta end this for good.
वो भाई तो अंदर घुस गया, उसके अंदर, इसके अंदर घुस गया।
Are you alright, Hymus?
All good. Inside the Exostrider, I'm the one in control.
नहीं भाई, अब तो भाई एकदम ओपी।
I'll destroy Sigillum. So
ये
just
इससे
go.
पहले बोरिंग
Stay
बहुत
away
फील हो
from
रहा
it,
था यार।
okay? Please, I'm begging you.
Hymus?
So hungry.
ए, ये लॉक ही क्या मेरा है?
You're on cue.
वो दोनों साथ में फाइट कर रहे हैं।
Shut up! I said, shut up! That is not home! I won't allow anyone.
ओ भाई, क्या खतरनाक है भाई।
Don't worry, it will end. The world is mine to guard. Objective lost.
None shall whisper. Endure fire.
Lightwing stars shine tonight.
Shall melt away.
Soul sing in harmony to the Savior's victory. Light show for finale. Fire! Order confirmed.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
The world is mine to guard. Objective logged.
This nation has become an eternal shackle.
इसको काट दिया उसने।
What exactly are you hiding from me?
You don't need to know. I will protect you.
इसने पूरा प्लेनेट को काट दिया
You're not
क्या?
yourself right now? One with the sound. Nowhere to hide. One with the sound. One more time. Endure and defy. One with the sound. None shall whisper.
Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void.
Bad timing. One with the sound.
होल्ड करके रखो लेफ्ट जाता हूँ हाँ मैं भूल जाता हूँ आगे भूल जाता हूँ खत्म हो गया क्या उसके अंदर तो इंसान था यार
Eyemouth and Sigil are gone. Is this Eyemouth's old door? Since she can resonate with the Exostrider, even after her body was destroyed, her frequency must have merged with it.
वो रोवर था सिविलियन के अंदर एक जगह पे दो मतलब दो ऐसे एक जगह पे कैसे हुआ उसके अंदर रोवर कैसे आ गया उसके अंदर
Thousands of bright stars I've gazed at for thousands of time da 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 da
Goodbye.
Poster of Fleet Snowfluff's fan meeting.
Stop me from drifting in my feet. That solid ground is dead, so I sing together. Every light I'm giving all goes back to you, goes back to you.
A photo album.
I am Eyemouth, the Academy Star, a synchronist, a savior. Please
Don't look
at
for
me.
Isn't it
That looks like a projector.
so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your
और कितना है भाई ये वाला
Piloting the Exostrider. It doesn't matter to me.
खत्म होने वाला ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे को
But if this is what it takes to lighten his burden and ease his pain, saving the world. Huh. Nothing but a pair of shackles. Heavy, eternal shackles. No. He can't ever know this. I must keep this
नहीं भाई
secret.
उतना तक नहीं होगा भाई मेरे को नींद आ रहा है मेरे को मैंने सोचा कि 1 बजे तक खत्म हो जाएगा चलो देखते क्या करना है अभी
Why? It hurts. What should I do?
ऊपर स्क्रीन पे स्क्रीन के नजदीक गया तो खुल गया ऐसा
I can't go back.
ये रहा नहीं गया चलो आज यहाँ तक ही खेलेंगे तो फिर इसको यार कल देखेंगे बाद में इस पूरी का भी सब्जेक्ट पास बाकी है जो एंडिंग में आएगा क्या बात कर रहा है
Oh, are you talking to me?
तो वापस नहीं
I
आएगा
just
क्या
heard the most hilarious story. Couldn't help myself. Since you asked, how about I tell you? Once upon a time, there was a black cat who set out to save the world. Why? Because everyone told the cat it was a savior. The cat didn't get it. When it opened its big golden eyes, it was just stuck in this tiny cardboard box. And inside that tiny box, it was crammed full of even tinier little creatures. The cat was shocked. It had to tiptoe around, careful not to step on anyone.
क्या बात कर रहे हो यार
These tiny creatures, even living in their tiny box, had so much misery, so many disasters, constantly just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Please save us, they begged the cat. And of course, the cat agreed. Even if they hadn't asked, the cat would have helped anyway, because that's who the cat believed it was, a savior. And so the cat took up its sword, always fighting, always talking, always roving. Saving the world over and over. Until one day, it realized the cardboard box had been sealed shut. Isn't that kind of laughable? Right? It's just a cat. Why did it have to do all of that? But in such a laughable story, somehow everyone else gets to be happy. The ones who relied on the cat, the ones who hated the cat, they all got exactly what they wanted. But what about the cat? It wants to go home, but no one remembers. The box is sealed shut, and the ones who put the cat in there have already turned their backs on it. Even the cat itself has forgotten. Isn't that so absurdly laughable?
एक कैट उभर के बारे में बोल रही है। अच्छा मैंने जब गेम स्टार्ट किया ना तो मेरे को ना कुछ गेम मतलब कुछ पिछले से मतलब पीछे से स्टार्ट हुआ ठीक है जो मैंने मिशन खेला था ना कल वही वाला मिशन फिर से खेलना पड़ा।
My head's been loud. There's this question that just spins and spins up. I still don't have the answer. Now that you're here, I want to ask you what you think. That person is my family. Family is supposed to look out for each other, protect each other. So I want to do something for him. He doesn't say it, but I can see it. All the stuff piled up inside him. The more you hide, the less you share. But I saw him recently, and I think he seems more carefree than before. The sunlight in Jinjo, the flowers in the Black Shores, the winds of Renacida. He told me all about this new journey. It made me happy, truly happy for him. guess forgetting can be a blessing. If you don't remember something, it can't hurt you. So I started thinking, maybe I shouldn't tell him what I saw in void space.
रोवर हमेशा से
All that pain he
सबको
carried about his
बचाते रहा
home.
है बिना
It's
किसी को
gone now.
देखते हुए और ये बात
Why
हमें
bring it
तो अच्छी
back?
नहीं लगती है हमेशा रोवर को ही सबको क्यों बचाना है
If not knowing is happier, why ruin it?
यही बोल रहा है अभी ना But people need to the truth. Need to know the truth.
Even if the truth destroys that happiness, I can't. I don't want to see him hurt. I want to protect him. We all need a little hope to keep going, right? I want him to hold on to that hope. What Sigillum said is unnecessary. It's been feeding on his frequency, trying to complete itself, spouting things that should have stayed unsaid, things that would ruin his peace.
भाई अभी इसके आगे आपको पता चल जाएगा
I
कि
must
ये सब
destroy
के बारे में
it
पूछ
before
रहे
it
थे
spills the truth. I brought it into this world. I'll be the one to take it out too. Nothing truly matters. Not even saving the world. But you have to believe what you're doing has meaning. That's the only way to keep moving forward. And that's why.
Stop, Imeth.
I told you to stay out of this.
I know you did this for me. To protect my happiness. And I'm grateful. But it's over now. I need to hear it. All of it. Whatever the truth is, it's my burden to carry. My choice to make. Carrying this on your own hasn't been easy, has it?
on this. Even if it changes nothing. Even if it only weighs you down.
Things only weigh on us because they matter.
Back when we lived together, you once told me you'd come from a faraway place. That you were on Solaris to carry out a mission. Current research suggests the Exostriders and Sentinels were made with technology from the same civilization. I think that civilization is the faraway homeland you spoke of. You never spoke of it to me or anyone else again, so I kept it to myself. Until I died and slipped into void space as a digital ghost. As I wandered through the ruins devoured by the Threnodian, I stumbled upon a faint frequency. Your frequency. Time is chaotic inside void space. There's no telling when it has been devoured. But I could feel your warmth in it. After so long without you, I couldn't let it go. I kept it with me. Guided by its strange connection to other frequencies, I traced my way through countless overlapping spaces until I found the remains of an Exostrider. That was when I realized that Exostriders were built to transport Sentinels. They trekked through stars to deliver Sentinels to Solaris. Until, during one jump, the Threnodian Aleph 1 must have noticed them. Its hunger had festered for so long that not even devouring the entire universe could save it.
civilization लेके कोई research कर रहा था.
That frequency then led me to another relic consumed by the Threnodian. A creation built by the same makers of the Exostriders. It was beyond my understanding. I could only guess its purpose. A communication satellite. And within its ruined shell, I discovered frequencies tied to you. From those fragments, I saw the messages you sent home. Not about your mission, but full of longing. You said you wanted to go home, even if just to lay eyes on it one more time. But their reply was a rejection, because it wasn't part of your mission, because it was unnecessary. They were the ones who cut communications. They ignored every wish you had outside your mission. They forced you into this life of roving. And still,
रोवर के सिमुलेशन ने सेंटिनल्स और रेस्क्यू को बनाया है और रेस्क्यू का काम सिर्फ सेंटिनल्स को कॉलोनी चलाना था, एक डिलीवरी के पर्सन की तरह.
How dare they treat you like that? In that moment, I was drowning in pain. I didn't know how to help you. I didn't know if I should tell you.
अच्छा.
I didn't know what future you'd even want. That's when your frequency I'd been carrying.
आयमेत को सब कुछ पता चल गया था.
It was corrupted by the void matter. It tore through my power, and Sigillum was born. It was born from my mind, from all my worries, my fears, everything I imagined you'd suffered. At first, it acted on nothing but the instinct to go home.
तो मतलब जूही को
It
वो
craved
बड़ा
your
रोबोट
frequency,
लाया था सोलारिस
trying
को
to make itself whole, trying to seize access to my piloting
मतलब
control.
वो जो एल्फ ऐसा कुछ नाम था ना
So I
एल्फ
could
वन
reactivate the
ऐसा कुछ उसके
exostrider and
ऐसा कुछ
cross the
रोबोट था
strider
नहीं
gate to get back home.
Exactly. The more of your frequency it consumed, the more coherent it became. I couldn't let you hear those words, so I tried to destroy it. This is what I've been keeping from you.
गलती से उसे व्यवहार
I'm
का
sorry.
थोड़ा सा फ्रीक्वेंसी करप्ट हो गया और यूनियन बन गया और ये अमित को पता चल गया क्योंकि दोनों का मतलब फ्रीक्वेंसी थोड़ा एक टाइप का था इसके लिए इसको पता चल गया था पहले ही अमित को रोबोट का नाम अच्छा
I'm glad you chose to tell me this, Amit. Hearing this, it's a lot to process. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. I just need time to figure out my next move. This homeland of mine. Even saying
गेम
it
कहाँ
feels
से
strange
कहाँ
to me.
मोड़ ले लिया यार इसका जो स्टोरी था
Don't worry.
इसका स्टोरी
Journey
कहाँ
I've
से
had
कहाँ मोड़
since
ले
losing my
लिया यार
memories. The hope I found. That's mine to keep. No one can take that. Saving the world? I never saw it that way. People and civilizations I
रोडिया
met,
ने वो अलग ही
they saved
कॉस्मिक
themselves.
जो एक बार एक
I was just there to
वीडियो
help.
को देख लिया था सोलारिस पे आते हुए
Jinjo's
उसके
soldiers
साथ
fought through
सोलारिस पे
retroact
आने
rain
की
till dawn.
कोशिश किया
The Black Shore's bloom bearers ran themselves ragged across distant lands. Renacita's factions
हाँ
all dared to defy
हाँ
the
जब
dark
वो
tide.
बताया ना कि एक
The High
वो
Roy's
कोई
people never
ब्लैक
stopped
होल या
reaching
कुछ
for
है
the
जहाँ से
stars.
वो मतलब जंप करके आता है तो वहाँ से वो
I'm no
पता चल गया था
savior who
उसको
fell from the sky,
एल्फ को
and no one ever saved themselves by waiting for one. There's been plenty I couldn't do. Losses I couldn't prevent. Sacrifices I had to accept. But I'd do it all again. Every bit of it. If this was a mission from my past, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what they thought of me now. But that's a question for later. Right now, we have more important threats to face. The fact that I choose this path even without my memories, that tells me this is who I am. I can't stand by while the lament brings suffering. I care about this world too much.
हाँ वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ यार गेम कहाँ से कहाँ मोड़ ले लिया यार
With everyone here, with you here, not a chance. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
अच्छा जूही क्या था जूही सेंटिनल्स था क्योंकि गेम में पहले दिखाया था कि जूही ने सोचा था सेंटिनल्स को मतलब चूज किया था ऐसा कुछ मैंने अच्छा 7 सेंटिनल्स है ना जूही एक है जूही और बाकी का नाम मेरे को पता नहीं है अभी और एक रोवर का मेन मिशन आया सोलारिस पे वो पता भी नहीं है और मेमोरी में अभी रेस्ट क्या ये भी नहीं पता
Is it worth it?
I know where I'm going now. That's what matters. not where I started.
Then keep going. No matter what.
The core. It's returned to the Exostrider. It's one step closer to finally awakening.
And you? Your power should be restored now that Sigilum is gone.
It's more than restored. The core's return
किंतु
has rebuilt my
लेकिन
frequency from the ground up.
रोवर तो
I'm
लॉर्ड
a full
ऑर्बिटर है ना?
Exostrider resonator now. My original body is still gone, of course. I'll always be a ghost in the machine. But my existence is now strong enough to be detected. It's like a faint current turning into a bright, flickering spark.
So will others be able to see you now?
That's right. Guess our little road trip movie's come to an end. Time to head back to Star Torch Academy. Together.
आईमी तो वापस नहीं आ सकते हैं। हाँ तो हो सकता है उसके सिमुलेशन में उसे बोल दिया कि उसको भी करने का। तो क्या करें? यहाँ पे किसको ले? अरे थैंक यू भाई यार, मेरे को भी याद नहीं था यार, तुमने पहले विश किया मेरे को यार। मेरे को पता भी नहीं था यार। फर्स्ट विश तुमने किया मेरे को, थैंक यू भाई। अपने फेवरेट कैरेक्टर को, आपका बर्थडे जो है आज। रुको रुको, ये कैरेक्टर मुझे मिलेगा?
As your path unfolds, more will join you on your journey. The world is like an inn.
अरे मैंने तो ये वाला कैरेक्टर चूज किया था लगता था।
Before we set off on our destinations. Perhaps I'm just another passenger in your story. But on this special day, allow me to
ये
share
वाला
this
कैरेक्टर तो मैंने पहले ही
temporary
चूज
shelter
किया था। एक मुझे क्या मिला? कुछ मिला ही नहीं।
Happy birthday. Is there anyone or anything bothering you? On this
तो
special
फिर क्या
day,
मिलेगा?
I can offer my services at a discounted price to help rid you of your problems.
ये खत्म हो गया क्या ना, बाकी और भी? नया क्राउन मिल गया।
All good on your end, Golden Boy? Lucilla mentioned the Exostrider in the Frostlands just moved. Please tell me that was you.
That was Imeth. Given how well you know me, I assume you know her too.
You found her?
I brought her back to the academy. It's a long story. I'll fill you in when there's time.
Understood. But I do have to ask, on Lucila's behalf, what's the status of the core?
It was returned to the Exostrider.
That explains it. The Research Institute is reporting a spike in void matter concentrations over Lahai Roy. Void storm activity is kicking up again. Back when the reactor drive was in the
अरे
sky,
भाई
its annual self-diagnostics caused the
आज मेरा
Exostrider's
बर्थडे भी नहीं है यहाँ पे गलत प्लेट करके रखा हूँ मैं
The Exostrider is probably running the same procedure now to integrate what you returned. Best for you both to stay within the academy until peak season passes.
भाई भाई
I'll
भाई
be careful.
Next time you're in the infirmary, we should revisit your old plan. The one tied to the Exostrider, the Strider Gate, and the Thernodian. For now, just be with Imeth. It must be a great relief to have her back. I'm happy for you.
मेरे कहाँ से यार यार मेरा बर्थडे मेरे को खुद याद नहीं यार
Looks
यहाँ
like
पे
Imeth
डेट
is at the
सिलेक्ट
auditorium.
गलत है मेरा
What's she doing there?
क्योंकि मेरा जो रियल बर्थडे है ना वो अलग है ठीक है और मेरा स्कूल में आधार कार्ड में पैन कार्ड में जो मेरा सिलेक्ट किया हुआ है वो अलग है ठीक है अब जो हर जगह पे जो यूज किया मैंने स्कूल में कॉलेज में पैन कार्ड में आधार कार्ड में वो वाला मैंने यहाँ पे डाल के रखा है यार
You know what? I just had a
कोई बात नहीं
brilliant
भाई
idea.
2 ओवर बर्थडे बना लेना और क्या और मेरे मुझे लगा कैरेक्टर मिल गया ठीक है तो इस खुशी में मैंने वो भी दिमाग से निकल गया कि आज मेरा बर्थडे नहीं है यार
Hey, that's a totally unfair stereotype from when I was a kid playing with
मुझे लगा
snowflake
इतना कैरेक्टर
seals.
उसमें से कोई एक कैरेक्टर में चूज
I
कर
was just
सकता हूँ
thinking,
मुझे वो मिलेगा
now that
यही
people can actually
सोचा
see
मैंने
me,
मैं
I
बहुत
could,
खुश हो गया
you know,
और मेरा
attend
जो
my
रियल
own
बर्थडे वो
fan
दिमाग से
meeting.
निकल गया
An unfinished song completed after all these years. Doesn't that sound amazing? I know, right? You have to come too. You have to see this star perform. Forget all your worries for a night and just enjoy the young energy of Star Torch Academy.
Wind, guide me.
भाई अनफॉर्चुनेटली एक गेम कैरेक्टर रियली गिफ्ट करता है
Entries open, everyone! The fan meeting will begin soon. Welcome. We're giving out
अब मुझे तो पानी गिर गया
if you join.
Adventures After Dark Fan Club.
वेट द लाइन
For years, the little website I threw together to post songs kept getting comments. They'd talk about how much they loved a song, or share problems they were having in their lives, and then they started connecting with each other. I never saw myself as a hitmaker. I was just an amateur, singing what was in my heart. But over time, they stopped being just my songs. They became a melody that connected people.
गिफ्ट देना चाहिए कभी-कभी
If my listeners want a complete song, I'll finish it for them. Or maybe for me, too.
You really do care about the people of Lahai Roi, don't you, Imeth?
5th September.
I guess I do now. Wouldn't have said that at the start, though. To be honest, I never had some grand passion. Before I became a ghost, I just wanted to live an easy, happy life and try a little bit of everything. And my whole I want to be a savior thing? Well, that was just me trying to copy you. But after I died, I had all this time. Time to notice the people and things in Lahai Roi I'd overlooked before. So many people here dream of becoming stars themselves, but that was never my dream. I'd rather be the one who looks up at the stars, the one who watches over them.
अच्छा 100 स्ट्राइडर जो है वो इसके सपोर्ट में है या फिर वो ग्रेनेडियन के सपोर्ट में है? ठीक है भाई, याद रखूंगा। दिन भी मिल ही सबसे पहले विश करने वाला हूँ। हाँ भाई, आज भी तुम भी थे।
Go on then, Imeth. I want to hear you sing.
You'd better, because you're my most important audience today. But first,
अब मेरा 4 महीना जैसा कुछ है बात डालने
you
में।
need a better look for the show. There, brand new, just like I remember you wearing. Looks good, right?
ये नया
The new
ड्रेस मिला है।
place calls for a new look. Ah, this brings me back.
जब तक अहमद हमारे सपोर्ट में है तब तक
I
एग्जीक्यूटर भी
remember
है।
when you used to wear this around the academy. You'd leave a whole trail of swooning admirers in your wake.
तुम्हारा साथ मानते
Solaris
हैं
is
अभी भी।
great savior. What? Are you blushing? Since when is having charm a bad thing? Now,
अच्छा, साथ
go
में
grab
को
that
है।
seat over there. Best view in the house. I scouted it myself back when I used to nap
बर्थडे के
through
दिन क्या
lectures.
प्लानिंग करते हो? कुछ प्लानिंग है
As
या
for
फिर
me,
ऐसे ही घर पे रहते हो?
It's showtime.
अच्छा, मंदिर और घर पे केक। अच्छा, सेम मेरे घर पे भी ऐसा ही होता है।
We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the sparks look like thousands of bright stars. I have gazed at for thousands of times. May all speakers take flight with the truth to be your guiding light. Let your curiosity set your spirit free and wild like fire. If a lonely night surprised to see our dreams glowing brightly, every
गाने पे बहुत खर्चा किया है, पता है ये लोग म्यूजिक पे लोग बहुत पैसा खर्चा किया है।
I heard that name from a senior in energy science, but I never imagined she was Fleet Snowfluff. No, I can't accept this.
Why?
Because she was the social butterfly of the academy, the professor's headache and the golden student all in one.
I still don't see why that's upsetting. It all sounds great to me.
Song, Fallen Petals. After hearing it, I always pictured Fleet Snowfluff as a tender, gentle soul. But now...
I mean, she never really seemed that way from her online replies. Maybe your impression of her was a little too personal.
From Rebel College. She's been missing for years.
Professor Sakya always talked about.
Yeah, she always wanted her as a mentee. She still brings her up to us. I thought the biggest problem would be that little rascal refusing to finish her studies, or me finally losing my mind from her antics. I never thought she'd just vanish. Professor Sakya is going to be over the moon to see her.
It's her! Fleet Snowfluff! That's definitely her voice. Oh, I can't believe she's actually here. See? Skipping class was totally worth it.
Oh, she's so bubbly and spirited, just like her songs.
I'm getting her autograph later.
Of all the songs she's posted online, my favorite is Indigo Universe. What's yours?
Of course, it's the Tard E song. It's so funny and catchy.
You can't be serious. That song's pure brain rot.
Can't believe I've lived to hear the full version of this song. I'm gonna cry. Oh, you're so talented. Why did you stop posting new songs all these years?
An autograph! Please, Fleet Snowfluff!
All right. Dry your tears. Autograph coming right up. Why haven't I been writing? You know how inspiration goes.
Hi, Indigo Universe. जो सॉन्ग है वो यूट्यूब चैनल पे ही आपको भेज दूंगा मैं। ये सोचे इंडिगो यूनिवर्स तो कोई एक यूट्यूब चैनल ऐसा सोच रहा था मैं यार। सॉरी, इंडिगो यूनिवर्स एक सॉन्ग या यूट्यूब चैनल कुछ है ना एक। अभी किसने बताया इंडिगो यूनिवर्स? यही गाना का नाम मतलब है इंडिगो यूनिवर्स। अच्छा,
My homeland, the Sentinels, and the Exostriders. But the Exostriders were built to transport the Sentinels. The wreck Imeth found in the void matter suggests not all of them made it through. The wreck's design
अच्छा
matches
ठीक
the
है।
Exostrider
इसका गाना
here
भी
on
तो
the high
मिलियन
road.
में व्यूज जाता है भाई।
The one
इसका गाना
forced to
जो
go offline
Wuthering
to
Waves
stop
का जो
the
गाना
tornado.
है।
Their power should be comparable. So, why was one destroyed and devoured, while the other managed to stop the Thenodian and seal the Strider Gate with its greatsword? Where did that strength come from? There's a piece that's missing.
All done. Let's go. Please, a little meet and greet? I used to host huge parties at the academy.
So, where to next?
A wander about the academy, just like we planned. No rush, just a quiet stroll. This is incredible. Having company like this? The boredom I felt as a ghost could have literally killed me again. Wanna go up top to feel the breeze? I'm so happy right now. Really. Even a fake sky can hold such beauty.
ये क्विज के 3 मंथ पहले बना था। अच्छा, और जो गाना था वो उसकी बात कर रहे हो? देखो आपको नोटिफिकेशन भी आ रहा है कि 3 घंटा हो गया तुम्हारा गेम खेलने।
Now that your frequency is stable, what will you do next? Stay in Lahai Roy?
किसका ट्विटर अकाउंट?
The Thermodian here needs to be dealt with first.
Of course. Typical workaholic. I knew you'd say that. Aleph 1 won't be an easy fight. But I believe in you. You're the one who keeps making the impossible possible. And after that, will you keep traveling? Any destination in mind? Of course. Take your time. This world you've chosen is vast. You can go anywhere. Are you leaving now?
Yes. There's something I have to do. The Academy will look after you. Or you can go back to live in Bjorda Woods.
When will you come back?
I don't know, Imeth. I'm sorry. But I'll come back to see you when I can. I promise.
You promise?
Promise.
Then I'll wait for you here in Lahai Roy.
Don't feel you have to. The world is vast. Don't let me or Lahai Roy hold you back.
मतलब मैं समझा नहीं भाई.
You can live for so many years. What if I'm gone by the time you return?
मतलब इसका जो कैरेक्टर है अमित, इसका मतलब ट्विटर अकाउंट भी है, ऐसा बोल रहे हो? और उसके ट्विटर अकाउंट में वो लिंक मतलब दिया गया था यूट्यूब का गाने का.
I know you're worried.
It's not fair. Why does it have to be you saving the world? You're always so exhausted, always getting hurt.
Look, Imeth. I've walked through lands torn apart by the lament. Every tear weighs me down, and every cry breaks a bit of my heart. Their pain is no different from mine. Neither is their joy. So if I can help, I will. I have to.
Then I'll be the one to protect you someday.
You protect me.
Yes! You're not invincible. You get hurt, you get tired, you get sad. You're just like everyone else in this world. So I'll protect you. I'll chase off anyone who tries to hurt you, like Katia from Space Fantasy. I'll become a savior, just like you. Don't laugh, I'm serious.
All right. I'll stop now. I know you're serious. And I'm listening to every word. I'll be counting on you then, Imeth.
Tired?
The frequency Sigilum took is coming back. It's not a great feeling. Abby's already helping me recover through the tacit mark. I'll be fine soon.
Just close your eyes and take a nap. You deserve a little peace.
रोवर को अपनी सिविलाइजेशन को जो लोग पोलरिस को उन लोगों ने रिफ्यूज कर दिया है। अच्छा।
You can count on me.
ये खत्म कब होगा?
Why am I in control of Sigilum? Is it because I absorbed its frequency? Imeth's mind space is even more chaotic than last time.
Sigilum. Back for more? Thought I made a mess of you last time. I can tear you apart 1,000 times, but you never really die, do you? Fine. You're going to sit there and listen to me lose it.
चलो कर देते हैं खत्म आज।
After all, there's no one else to hear this.
I can't speak. Or move. Was Sigilum incapable of speech back then?
You know, I found something interesting in the Exostrider's reactor drive. A message left by my future self. Years ago, while sailing the stars towards Solaris, an Exostrider caught the attention of Aleph 1. Both of them tore through the Strider Gate, clashing in the caverns deep below. The Exostrider has combat, but shattered, energy nearly depleted, kept pouring. F1 desperate to this world. Would have ended everything. Emerged from inside the savior, making her final moment. Reactor drive. It turned the massive blade, forcing the Threnodian back through the Strider Gate and driving a seal over it. But the human girl who had resonated with the Exostrider, she was dragged through the Strider Gate with the Threnodian, vanishing from Solaris forever.
Imeth was the key? She helped the Exostrider seal the Thenodian?
I was shocked at first, but the moment I stepped into void space, it all made sense. This distorted black hole of a realm where time and space are warped. It appeared when the Threnodian came to Solaris. Anything lost inside can exist in multiple moments at once. Things caught in it can be thrown into jars of
Where is this going?
It means back to the very moment Life One sent. Back to loop. That wasn't the cause. It was the effect. Only by resonating with the Exostrider and dying as a synchronist all those years ago could I later become the Exostrider's true resonator as a digital ghost. And only in this form could I cross void space, return to the past. Exostrider.
Yeah.
You have ever you myself synchronous.
I have to get sigil. I need to stop.
Only it has to be me. Just like him. I can't turn away from a responsibility like this. One just For over 10 years now, I've tried the same thing. Every time the reactor drive ran its self-diagnostics during peak void storm season, I tried to reverse time. And every time, I failed. I just wasn't strong enough. But now, further along the timeline, the edges of void space are beginning to collapse. I don't know why the Threnodian is changing, but I know there won't be another chance.
रोवर छोटी अमित को बच्चे फिर उसका ख्याल रखना
I have to make the jump
और
now.
फिर जब
During
रोवर
this
चला
peak
गया
season,
अमित को
while
छोड़
void
के
space
तो
is still stable.
अमित पास्ट में जाके आपको फील करती है
I'm not
अच्छा
that child who
बाद
needed
में वो टाइम
protecting
लूप के अंदर
anymore.
फंस जाता है ऐसा कुछ
I have a duty to fulfill. Lahai Roy is my responsibility. So if I can help, I will. I have to. But before I go, I want to see him again. That's my one selfish wish. I want to talk to him, to know how he's really been. I want to spend a little more time with my family. I was always afraid that when he finally discovered the truth about himself, he'd feel so alone. But it's all right now. He told me about his journey after losing his memories. It was meaningful. He met people. People who care for him, who miss him. People he formed connections with. So even knowing the truth about his homeland now, he won't be alone. He has a reason to keep living. That's enough for me. Now I can finally let go.
Imeth, don't you dare decide this by yourself!
You're the one who taught me that my pain is no different from anyone else's. I can't turn my back on the responsibility I have. Forgive me.
जब तक ये लूप नहीं टूटेगा तब तक यही चलता रहेगा। हाँ, वो एक ही सेम चीज बार बार रिपीट हो रहा है।
Imeth!
She's gone. Said herself diagnostics trigger void storm season. She knew. When she turned, she only knew one. The lake in the Frostlands. Matters.
But मैं
I can still catch up to her.
चेंज नहीं होगा तो गेम तो आगे भी नहीं।
I'll have to jump into the lake from there.
और ये कितना देर तक है भाई? ये तो नया स्टार्ट हो गया लगता है।
Don't go!
This can't be the only way.
It is. The void matter can't hurt me. Don't try to save everyone on your own. This time, you have to trust me.
No. If you do this, there's no coming back. The Strider Gate will shut you out forever.
This is the only way. The loop will close. And the High Roy will survive. And we will find each other in the Frostlands.
To the very edge of the starry ocean, if and if are meant to fall apart, I will decide who you are.
ये ऐसे ही कंटिन्यू हो रहा है।
I hope I haven't let you down.
यहाँ से एक दिन अब लहाई रोड में एंटर किया। हाँ याद है। तब तो लोग ये से गया था ना, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, ट्रेन से गया था ना।
We had our time, short as it was, but it mattered. But even family can't stay together forever. The time to part always comes. I've long come to terms with this responsibility. I don't regret it. Wish I didn't have to leave.
So, what kind of person do you want me to be when I grow up? A teacher? A scientist? A singer? Which should I choose? Maybe a model? Oh, a pastry chef? Oh, what about an animal caretaker? What would make you proud?
Imeth? My only wish for you is that you live a happy life.
I see.
And you? What's your wish for me?
I wish that in your long, long life, you never forget how to feel the sorrow and the joy.
Getting to share this final journey with you makes me so happy.
We lost her. ये भी इमोशनल था यार।
Said someone lifted her from the lake when she was a child. That's when she lost her talisman. It wasn't my past self who saved her. It was me. Right here. Right now. My failure to save Imeth has it already become part of
बेटी
the
को
high
खो
rise
दिया
chain
हम।
of cause
ये
and effect.
वापस आ सकता है लगता है मेरे को, लगता है ये फोरलोबा और इन आयमित, ये दोनों का मतलब स्टोरी ऐसे खत्म हुआ ना कि दोनों फिर से वापस आ भी सकता है यार। ये फोरलोबा तो वापस आया है ना?
There's still a way. I can't give up here.
तो पिछले का बने नहीं में पहला वाला ये खेल रहा था यार, ट्विस्ट खेल रहा था।
Imeth is on the other side of the Strider Gate. I'll just go through it and bring her back. Someone has to pilot the Exo Strider, open the Strider Gate, and deal with the Thenodian anyway. I'll do it. The odds are slim, but they're not zero.
फोरलोबा कभी मर ही नहीं सकती है क्योंकि वो हार्ट के डिस्कॉर्ड है। आई मीन के केस में हमें कुछ नहीं पता।
Please check that your frequency monitor is properly fitted to ensure correct adaptability to the exostrider's frequency.
It touched the talisman, then ran away. Is it trying to lead me somewhere? That direction. It's the Synchroling training grounds.
What's wrong? The simulation pod won't open?
Seems so. It bugged out with an emergency error and just locked down. Maintenance is on the way.
But it's showing it's occupied. Class just started. No one could have gotten in yet.
जो ऑफिशियल 25 ये वापस कैसे आ गया?
Ines?
क्या सोच रहा था क्या वो?
The train for Star Torch Academy and the...
ये असली अहमियत नहीं है। सो इसकी नई जो अहमियत का वेरिएंट था उसमें से थोड़ा सा फ्रीक्वेंसी से उसका बॉडी का सिर्फ रिक्रिएट किया है। अच्छा, क्या अभी भी खत्म नहीं हुआ है? असली अहमियत अभी भी
This is her paper plane.
टारगेट रीडेग्रेड के पीछे इल्म के साथ फंसी हुई है। वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ यार। मैं सोच रहा हूँ ये वापस कैसे आ गया? तो वहाँ पे तो सील किया हुआ था।
You're only a piece of what she left behind, kept alive by this talisman. But if you exist,
भाई आप मुझे नींद आ रहा है भाई।
she's still alive too, doesn't it? Otherwise, the Solace Kin couldn't have brought you back. So, it wasn't for nothing. If I hadn't gone looking for Imeth, I never would have found this talisman. And you wouldn't be here at all. Luke told me you're a piece of her, a thread that might still tie her to this world. If I follow it, maybe I can find where she is. You might have only said that to comfort me. No one has ever seen what's beyond the Strider Gate. It's all just guesswork. How long has it been for her since she was pulled into that chaos? Is she still alive? And if she is, how much longer can she hold on? But I will hold on to hope, because the world she saved is so full of it, so peaceful, and so it's strange seeing Imeth so quiet like this. I will cross the Strider Gate and bring you home. Wait for me, Imeth.
Don't be sad.
Luke texted me to go to the Exostrider plant at the infirmary. Better get going.
हाँ भाई, बहुत देर के बाद खत्म हुआ। चलो हाइपर भाई, गुड नाइट।